We're SMS Corporation. We have solutions to save you over $1 million per year with KLIC, a new generation coating additive for binder reduction in paper and board coating formulations. Thailand is the biggest exporter of tapioca products in the world, and SMS is the leading modified tapioca starch manufacturer with an annual capacity of 400,000 metric tons. We are active in paper and board, adhesive, textile, construction, and food industries. For paper and board production, we have a full range of solutions: wet end starch, spraying starch, sizing starch, and coating starch. KLIC is the latest coating additive used for latex substitution. KLIC is a new starch technology, replacing latex binder, while retaining coating quality and driving costs down. KLIC is a highly modified, low molecular weight tapioca starch derivative made from quadruple modifications process. It is first made by cross-linking the starch granules with proprietary chemicals, and then by grafting the short polar side chains of degraded tapioca starch molecules. The charge of KLIC is anionic and can be added directly to coating mix as dry powder or 30% solid solutions. The charge property of KLIC also enhances binding power between pigment particles and binders. KLIC has been proven commercially on paper and board machines to replace latex with a ratio of 1 part KLIC to up to 2 parts latex. Let's pause here, just think about the cost-saving implication of this. 1 part of KLIC replacing up to 2 parts of latex. Because of its high latex substitution efficiency, KLIC would not cause any significant drop in coating solids. It also maintains similar wet and dry pick strengths as well as gloss when compared to control coating. Other optical and printability properties like whiteness, print model, ink set off are also similar to control coating. Now we want to present 2 successful commercial applications of KLIC. The first is a double-coated paperboard machine, 100,000 tons per year, 500 meters per minute. Coater is applicator rolls with metering bar. Their main concerns are stiffness, brightness, gloss, fold crack, and dry pick strength. After lab study, here are the actual machine trial conditions for their pre-coat. 2.5 parts of latex were substituted by 1.2 parts of KLIC, a 2-to-1 substitution ratio. These are the trial data. Although we could not hold basis weight constant throughout the trial, you can see that both MD and CD stiffnesses were maintained at similar basis weight. Gloss was also maintained through the trial. This is also the case for dry pick resistance. Our second case of successful commercial application is a single-coated, lightweight coated machine. The annual capacity is 230,000 metric tons, and the speed is 1,080 meters per minute. Coater is a film coater with metering rods. Their main concerns are gloss and dry pick. After rigorous lab and pilot coater studies, this customer chose to reduce 2 parts of latex and add 1 part of KLIC, another 2-to-1 ratio. We were able to run the same grade before and during this machine trial. Therefore, coat weight was also held constant. As shown here, you can see both top and bottom glosses were maintained at the same calendar loading. The dry pick resistances of the paper before and during trial were also similar. This table illustrates the magnitude of the cost-saving opportunity by using KLIC 10. The costs of latex at $1 per pound and KLIC 10 at 94 cents per pound are approximate and are used here for illustration purpose. Assuming the original latex dosage is 8 parts. Under case A, 1 part of KLIC 10 is used to replace 2 parts of latex. The recipe savings in this case would be about 13%. At the annual latex consumption of 11.7 million pounds, this would translate into an annual saving of over $1.5 million. Under scenario B, if 1.5 parts of KLIC 10 are used to replace 3 parts of latex, the savings would increase to over $2.3 million. In conclusion, replacing up to 2 parts of latex with 1 part of KLIC 10 is achievable without compromising other properties. Please speak to one of us here to find out more.